a bunch of ferrets so you don't feel alone. Claim to have Hulk Hogan's number in your phone. You also say that you invented Sleepy Time tea. Hope to be as cool as you when I'm 63. Bald guy with a ponytail. Your attitude succeeds where your hairline fails. You swing for the fences and go off the rails. Bald guy with a ponytail. You don't seem to own a single pair of closed-toed shoes, and I can't tell if that's a tattoo or a bruise. Wanna hear your life story, don't care how long it takes, 'cause Lord knows I've made a lot of mistakes. Oh, bald guy with a ponytail. Your attitude succeeds where your hairline fails. You swing for the fences and go off the rails. Bald guy with a ponytail. Charge for advice, it's always free. As you ride around town in your 87 Camry. When it comes to friendship, I'm never in need.
Friendship.
Plus my uncle told me that you used to sell him weed, so I guess you're cool. Bald guy with a ponytail. Your attitude succeeds where your hairline fails. You swing for the fences and go off the rails. Bald guy with a ponytail. I said, bald guy with a ponytail. Your attitude succeeds where your hairline fails. You swing for the fences and go off the rails. Bald guy with a ponytail. Bald guy with a ponytail.
Pumpkins, 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 pumpkins everywhere. Pumpkins, 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 pumpkins everywhere. Pumpkin is a difficult word to repeat that many times, but it's what the United States looks like when we get into autumnal climes. Pumpkins, 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 pumpkins everywhere. The overabundance of pumpkins is a thing that doth perplex. Is the United States in the grip of the pumpkin industrial complex? Pumpkins, 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 pumpkins everywhere. Everybody sing along. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Pumpkins, 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 pumpkins everywhere. Everybody. Pumpkins, 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 pumpkins everywhere.
Try to discount immigrants as a bad idea, cause you know we're everywhere from New York to La Playa. A este conclusión. Today we're all descendants from Ferguson to Boston, Mexico and Venezuela, también Argentina. We may be all big brown, but we all got different demeanors. No cheetahs for the gains that have been made as we translate the shackles of being landscapers and pains. Trying to build the wall, got escalators, we'll climb over it. Can't the borders on, we will overwhelm the government in other ways, making us pay for your mistakes. Voting for the wrong man to lead the United States. Rock, 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 rock. Everybody fight for a common nation. Put your hands up and down without fear as we pieces all together and we make it quite clear. Rock, 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 rock. Everybody fight for a common nation. Put your hands up and down without fear as we pieces all together and we make it quite clear.
Who's gonna pay for the wall? I would build a great wall, and nobody builds walls better than me. I will build a great, great wall on our southern border, and I will have Mexico pay for that wall. Build that wall. Build that wall. Build that wall.
Everybody fight for a common nation. Rock, 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 rock. Everybody fight for a common nation. Rock, 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 rock. Everybody fight for a common nation. Put your hands up and down without fear. As we pieces all together and we make it quite clear.
I am a cat. I am a cat and I roam the apartment all day. Okay, I roam the apartment all day. I am a cat. I am a cat and I lie on my side in the sun for fun. I like to lie in the sun. I am a cat. I am a cat and my mother will feed me the food. I like food. I lie in the sun and I roam the apartment, drink water and eat food all day. I am a cat. I am a cat and from time to time I make a merde. That's a word. That means merde. By now you've noticed I speak in an accent français. Cliché. Because French accents are associated with a disdainful demeanor and existential ennui. Je suis un chat. Je suis un chat et tu ne comprends pas ce que je dis. Mais oui. Ha ha ha, you don't speak French. I am a cat. I was just roaming when mother came home with a man. Ugh, this man. She likes him, but I never can. I meet this man. He touches me and immediately I attack. I fight back. Now his right hand has a puncture wound.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to The Grid! That's right. We're here on a Sunday night. We're not used to Sundays. No, we're not. Normally they're Saturday nights, but we're making a special occasion because we're making room for our sister group over in the 2020 Impersonal Space Odyssey sketch show. So we're doing a Sunday special grid for you tonight. We're going to be performing a bunch of improv based off your suggestions. So in the comments below, please make sure that you put those comments now. We need things like, I don't know, like names and locations and secrets and your social security numbers. We need all those things. And we're going to base our games and our show off your suggestions tonight. If I could have everybody turn on their fantastic cameras and microphones, let's have them all join. Ah, yes, the usual cast of the grid here. We've got Ron. Ron, you're feeling kind of cheeky right now. I do like those shades. It's very urban. I can't describe another way of doing it. It's just you just seem so cool and collected.
When your greatness shines so much, you have to dim things.
You know, your future's very bright. Gotta wear shades. Lisa, how are you doing?
I'm doing well.
Yeah.
I'm very happy.
I can tell you're so happy. You're wearing those fantastic glasses like Ron, but yours are not shaded. And we've got Bobby. Bobby is here. Bobby, how are you feeling?
I don't have any glasses.
It's okay. There you go. Those are even better than the ones that they have. Yeah, you just take Ron's. Just take Ron's at this point. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to do our first game tonight. But before we do those, we're going to let you know what's on the itinerary, what's on the docket. We're going to end with an Irish drinking song. Yes, that's important to us. Irish drinking song. But before that, we'll be doing an onion peel, which I don't believe we've done on the grid as of yet. We'll be playing some Fisherman's Boast. We'll be doing some Blind Line, and Blind Line will require lines of dialogue from movies that you will provide. And we'll be doing an interrogation because someone just saying with dark, long hair has decided to commit an infraction against us. But we're going to open things up with some musical stuff. We're going to play Do Ron Ron. Did I say that correctly, Ron?
Yes, fine.
Thank you. We're going to take a name and we're going to sing with it. One syllable name. The first name I see is Dan. We will go starting with Lisa, then the Bobby, then the Ron, then the Nelson. I'm going to play too. That's right. I don't often get to play, so now I get to play tonight. Are you ready to play?
Yes.
Yes.
Excellent. Your name is Dan. Here we go. Do run, 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 do run, run.
Met him on a Monday, his name is Dan. The do run, 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 the do run, run.
He really was a macho man. The do run, 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 the do run, run.
Oh, yeah. Whenever there's trouble, he ran. Oh, yeah. He's cool like a fan. Oh, yeah. Sits out in the sun, gets a tan. A do run, 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 a do run, run.
He's a fantastic guy. He runs a WAN. A do run, 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 the do run, run.
Watch out, girl, he drives a van. The do run, 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 the do run, run.
Oh yeah, he does the can. Oh yeah, he eats flan. Oh yeah, he is a shan. The do run, 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 the do run, run.
If he was with Laurel, his name would be Stan. A do run, 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 a do run, run.
He's from the 80s. He listens to Duran Duran. A do run, 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 the do run, run.
Oh yeah, he thinks he can. Oh yeah, he is the man. Oh yeah, he's gonna stand.
Oh, I'm sorry, Lisa. I think we did stand and ban and can. All of those have already been done. Lisa, you're out of here.
So good.
Oh, they were so good. We're so good. We're going to go, let's go with Bobby. You're going to start this next round. And the name is Pam. No, we already did something that sounds like that. Let's go with Ann. No, Ann is like Dan, isn't it? We're going to go with Jake. Jake is it. Jake, are you ready? Do run, 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 the do run, run.
I met him on a Monday and his name was Jake. The do run, 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 the do run, run.
He's such a liar, he's always fake. A do run, 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 a do run, run.
Whoa, yeah, he lives by a lake. Whoa, yeah, he's not a snake. Whoa, yeah, he did her rake. A do run, 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 the do run, run.
Oh, he wasn't smart, he was kind of a flake. The do run, 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 the do run, run.
He's a Chicago politician, so he's on the take. A do run, 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 a do run, run.
Whoa, yeah, babies he would shake. Whoa, yeah, and he's got a big. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't have it. I didn't have it. I am out of here, but I'm still gonna play. I'm still gonna play in the background here. It's between our two best players, our best rhymers, right here. So we're gonna go with a two-syllable name, and I'm seeing some fantastic things. Let's go with Stanley. Stanley. I'd like to point out that it's Stan Lee, like Stan Lee. Get it? Stanley it is. Players. We're gonna start with Ron. Players, are you ready?
Sure.
Here we go. Do run, 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 the do run, run.
Met him on a Monday, his name was Stan Lee. A do run, 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 a do run, run.
He wasn't a wimp, he was manly. You do run, 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 you do run, run.
Oh yeah, he's Stanley. Oh yeah, he's Tranley. Oh yeah, he's Swanley. A do run, 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 a do run, run.
Oh, his nickname was Whamly. You do run, 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 you do run, run.
He wrote comic books and just like Stan Lee. Other stuff. Oh, do run, 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 a do run, run.
Oh yeah, he was Framley. Oh yeah, he was Flagly. Oh yeah, he was Naggly. You do run, 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 you do run, run.
He looked like a horse's ass. He was really ugly. A do run, 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 a do run, run.
He looked much like Ron Lee.
Oh, you've dissed my man Ron. I'm sorry, Ron Lee. Ron Lee wins, everybody, and that is C.
Pumpkins, 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 pumpkins everywhere. Pumpkins, 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 pumpkins everywhere. Pumpkin is a difficult word to repeat that many times, but it's what the United States looks like when we get into autumnal climes.
Oh, give it up, Ron Lee. I did not know Ron had a middle name Lee until this game. Ladies and gentlemen, that has been our Do Run Run. And we want to let you know that we want you to do run run to improductionsllc.com and sign up for our latest workshop. It is Yes and Using Improv and Remote Teaching. It is taught by 10-year public school teaching veteran, Kate Wersima, who's also a fantastic improviser. She will be showing you techniques that you can use from improv in your remote teaching, because we know so many of you out there hopefully are getting the choice to stay at home, or not stay at home, but stay out of the schools during this pandemic and are able to teach remotely. So this is a really good thing to brush up on the skills before we go back to school. It's $20. It's such a deal. You get a couple of hours and you get all of Kate's knowledge. Go to improductionsllc.com and sign up today. For this next scene, I'm gonna have to unfortunately bring up some dirt. There's some dirt going on here at Improductions, and the dirt is that one of our members has committed an offense against us, and we're going to have a little bit of a interrogation here. So if I can get my other players to turn on their cameras. Geez. Oh, man. I can feel the anger between my fellow players right now. There's so much disappointment going on here. Lisa, would you mind coming up on the screen right now?
Watch on screen.
Come on.
Yeah, come on screen.
Just another crime she's committed.
Yeah, I know. It's Lisa. Lisa has a tough life. Lisa, hey. Why are you busting our balls here? Why are you busting our balls? Come on. All right.
You know, you guys make it so easy.
Okay. Well, listen, Lisa. In true Improductions fashion, we need you to confess so that we can consider you to continue with the rest of the show. And we're going to have to do it with the traditional rules that were established by Viola Spolin, Sharna Halpern, and Del Close. So we need you to go ahead and leave the location right now.
That's harsh, man. That's harsh.
Hey, we stick to our traditions. here. So we need, Lisa committed a crime that's not really a crime, and we're going to look in the chat because many of our watchers have that. She also committed it in a location, and most importantly, she did it with a celebrity. So let me take a quick look over at the suggestions for crimes. Ooh, these are some bad ideas. Let's see here. I like that. I'm going to scribble it down now.
Squeaky.
It is.
Squeaky,
This has the soul
squeaky.
of TJ Jagodowski right here, in here.
You
This
gave
is
me marker.
so. This is the crime that was committed. This is the crime that was committed. Can you see that?
Yes.
God, I can't.
Yeah, that's a bad crime right there. Excellent. And she did it in a location, certain location. I'm gonna make it easy for both of you. Here we go. Here's the location. Can you see that?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, excellent. And finally, there was a celebrity involved. Oh, there are. Because we know how well Lisa has her pop references down, stats, we will make this one a little bit harder. Let's see where you guys take this. This is it.
Oh.
All right, you got that?
Got it.
Okay, so to review, the crime is this.
Got it.
Good. And the location is this.
Yes.
Excellent. And finally, the celebrity is this.
Yeah,
All right. All right. I trust both of you. You guys know how to run things, and I get too emotional, so I'm going to step out on the air. I'm going to let you two handle this interrogation at this point. If we can have, can we bring Lisa back in, please?
She's in for it.
Ron, you taking care of that?
All good.
All right. Oh, there
I'll
she
go to the
is.
hospital later.
All right, Lisa, you've, I'm going to dip out here. Good luck. May God be with you.
Yeah. Okay. Hey, guys.
We're not going to be soft on you.
Let's go. Let's hear it. Let's hear what you did, where you did it, and who you did it with. Let's make it easy.
All
on
right.
us.
All right. You know, I wiped my boogers on the TV at my
Who
friend's
brings up?
house with Elvis Costello.
Yeah, I've seen you do that, but it's really not going to cut it this time. Not going to cut it.
No. No. I know that you wanted to slice cake, but it really wasn't the time to do that.
And I confess, I cut the cheese. Whew.
I'm not getting any younger.
At a class at the class meeting with Sally Struthers.
Oh, wow. That's a blast from the past. But really should have stayed away from that okay corral.
Yeah. In fact, the last time we ate there, I remembered you had to go get a specialty item to be able to eat your steak.
All right, I confess, I cut the waitress at a steak house with, actually it was with Sally Struthers. She does a lot of bad things.
What is it even sound?
Sally and I are good friends. Hey,
Yeah, you did those things, but I just have to say you brought an inappropriate tool for the situation.
Yeah, let's say that your method of combat was a little inferior to their method of combat.
I confess, I cut my steak with a nail file at the OK Corral with Wyatt Earp.
Hey, offices.
Yeah,
What? Well, what's up, Sarge?
Listen, I just wanted to do a drive-by here, just to see if you're okay. Okay? Because I don't want to cut out too early, okay?
I get it.
We good? Are we good? Okay, we're good.
We're
All
good.
right.
We're good.
See ya.
We're good. You know, the last time he did a drive-by, he threw a knife at somebody. Not how you do that.
I don't know why you would do that in that situation.
Definitely not what you bring.
Mm-mm.
I brought a knife to a gunfight at the OK Corral with Sally Struthers, because she's one mean mom.
Oh, you know, you got one right, but we're not buying the other stuff. We're not buying the other. Nope. Bobby, get her. Get her. We need to know where this happened.
You know, I know you're expecting to see Russell Crowe here, but, you know, it wasn't real.
Mamma mia! Come on now! Just tell us! Make life easy!
No, seriously, you know, I brought a knife to a gunfight on a tropical island while Russell Crowe was singing Mamma Mia.
You know, I'd pay to see that, but, his vocal cords weren't built in a day.
Yeah, and you know what else? At that gunfight you had, if we went back in time, it would be held in a special place in a special country where they did a lot of fighting.
Okay, I confess. I brought a knife to a gunfight in the Roman Colosseum.
Action!
With Adolf Hitler.
You know, we're going to take Roman Coliseum because that's pretty good, especially for you. That's pretty good. We've had you in here before. All right? So you got 2 out of 3, and now, what's the last one, Bobby? What else do we need to know?
We need to know that, you know, I know you aspire to be this person, and maybe someday you will be, but not yet.
Yeah, you know, it's almost like his name goes along with Batman in a way.
Mm-hmm. I was thinking the same thing.
Yeah.
Well, I'll confess. I brought a knife to a gunfight at the Roman Colosseum with Robin in his nest.
No, now
You know, girl, girl, I know this guy that you were with is capable of many different characters and personalities, but Robin, I don't think so.
Robin wasn't part of the, you know, this family. He wasn't part of this family. He has a very specific name.
I confess, I brought a knife to a gunfight in the Roman Colosseum with Julius Caesar.
Damn it, girl, tell us, who did you do this with? If you don't tell me who it is, you're going to the end of the line.
Oh, yeah. And it's, you know, he's not gonna bring his 3 sons, and she's not gonna bring her 3 daughters.
Seriously, guys, I didn't think you know, but I will confess, since you caught me. I brought a knife to a gunfight at the Roman Colosseum with the Brady Bunch.
Oh, now you said both of his names, but not in the right order. You're not going to trick us that easily. We want to know who you did it with, what line you were in, and you know what? Anyway, give us a damn answer.
Alright, I confess. I brought a knife to a gunfight at the Roman Colosseum with Wayne Brady.
Oh, about time. Yeah. Confess it all.
I confess, I, Lisa, brought a knife to a gunfight to the Roman Colosseum with Wayne Brady.
Yes, you did, and that's scene! Oh, that was a very, very, very deep trial that we had for. We had a deep trial. They normally don't last that long, but we wanted to be thorough with Lisa this time around. For this next scene, I need my players to turn on their cameras again. I'm gonna skip it because we need to make up some time here. We're going to play a game called Blind Line, and this is how it works. I'm going to have two of my players. They are going to start. I believe it's going to be Lisa and Bobby. Is that correct? No.
Wrong.
Nope. It's going to be Ron and Bobby. Ron and Bobby. Sorry.
We're a
Lisa
duo.
is going to
We're a
disappear. I just wanted to see more of Lisa's face now that we've forgiven her for her crimes. So we're going to start. We're going to give you a suggestion of a location, and you're going to perform a scene. At some point, they're going to come out, and they're going to ask for the next line of their dialogue, which will be provided to them by me. Yes, by me. And they must then justify that for the rest of the scene. So to get things started, I'm going to disappear. I'm going to give you a location. Both of you are at the Berlin Wall. You're at the Berlin Wall, yes. And that's where we're going to start. And players, are you ready?
Ready?
Yes.
Lights up.
Hey, Fraulein, what has brought you here to the wall?
I wanted to see it before it was broke down.
What's this? Broke down wall?
Yes, they're going to bring it down. I heard they're going to topple it over.
You know, many people think I am dead, but I'm going to tell you, I'm a very famous person. And I come here to see this wall. By the way, call me Adolf, please.
Adolf Schnitzel?
Oh, you know my real name.
I've seen you in Look magazine.
Oh my God. I thought my travel agent got me out of that. In fact, my travel agent said to me,
Go ahead, make my day.
go ahead, make my day. Give me some stolen art or something. And I said, it is a deal.
But that what I read under your picture in Look magazine said
Bulletproof copy, huh?
bulletproof copy, huh? Can you explain to me what that meant?
Oh, yes, very much so. Because you saw when I wrote my manifesto, people tried to destroy it. And then I said, let's make it bulletproof. And then I copied it. It's simple.
That's genius, Adolf. That's genius. Can I get your autograph?
Oh, many people have asked, and every time they ask, I must say this.
Frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn.
Frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn. But I will give you my autograph and my phone number.
You are not allowed. You are not allowed to exchange phone numbers at the wall.
Too late.
Oh, that is a very bad offense. There will be visitors as you sleep tonight.
Oh, sleeping visitors.
You know what I say about visitors?
Tell us.
Here's looking at you, kid.
I say, here's looking at you, kid.
Oh, you will not be able to look at these visitors because they will do.
If you ain't first, you're last.
If you ain't first, you are last.
What is this? Where did the line form? I did not see a line. If I knew there was a line, I would have got in the line and I would scream to the high heavens.
Put that coffee down. Coffee is for closers.
Put that coffee down. Coffee is for closers and people who don't want to sleep. I am going to sleep, so I will have visions tonight like you threatened me with.
The visions are not a threat. They are a joy.
I don't appreciate you as a security guard. I wanted to visit the Berlin Wall in peace. And instead, I get you telling me,
Never feed him after midnight.
never feed them after midnight.
But if you feed them after midnight, bad things happen.
Like what?
There will be mysterious things happening every night.
No wire hangers ever.
No wire hangers ever.
Oh, I recognize you now. You are the one who beat me with wire hangers on our very first date.
I saw it in Look magazine.
You saw it in Look magazine.
What was the
I did not
caption?
know.
Toto, I got a feeling we're not in Kansas anymore.
Toto, I got a feeling we're not in Kansas anymore. Neither's my accent.
It's Seed!
I am a cat. I am a cat and I roam the apartment all day. Okay, I roam the apartment all day. I am a
I give a shout out on that one to Miss Angela Hyde, who is on the sound and on the graphics and on everything technical. She is our resident cat lady and loves that song by Robbie Ellis, a good friend of mine. Ladies and gentlemen, if you've been enjoying what you're watching, visit InProductionsLLC.com. Follow us for more information on upcoming events, classes, and more shows. Yes, the grid is back. We also got our other sketch show, the 2020, A Personal Space Odyssey going on. Go to InProductionsLLC.com. Get more information. For this next game, I need all my players back on, all three of you. And we're going to do some jokes. We're doing jokes tonight. That's right, doing jokes. So we're going to play a game called Fisherman's Boast. We're going to brag about how fantastic we are and some of the things that we've caught along the way is based off your suggestions. And I'm seeing a lot of really good suggestions here. Seeing some really good stuff here. So who's going to kick this off? We got trash cans as our suggestion. Trash cans. Trash cans. Who's gonna lay it on me? Who's the funniest? Come on.
Ron, I once caught a trash can that was so grumpy.
How grumpy was
How
it?
grumpy was it?
It housed Oscar the Grouch.
Oh!
Bob,
No.
I once caught a trash can that was so macho.
How macho
How
was
macho
it?
was it?
Was it?
It was hefty, hefty, hefty.
Oh, Nelson! I once got a trash can that was so stubborn
How stubborn was it?
Was it?
it would refuse.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah.
Ron, I once caught a trash can that had so much trouble with its emotions.
How much trouble with its emotions did it have?
It had trouble keeping a lid on it.
Ah,
Oh,
I,
Bobby. I once caught a trash can that was so flubbery.
how flubbery was it?
It was a Rubbermaid.
Speaking of rubber, we're gonna move on. Let's go with phones. Phone it is.
Ron, I once had a phone that had such a big ego.
How big of an ego did it have?
It was an iPhone.
I love it.
Ego eye.
Nelson, I once got a phone that was so community invested.
How community invested was it?
It was part of the Rotary.
Oh, I get it. Bobby, I once caught a phone that was so narrow-minded.
How narrow-minded was it?
Was it?
Was it?
It was a singular one.
Lisa, I once caught a phone that was so stable.
How stable was it?
It was a landline.
Whoa, Nelson, I once got a phone that was so bad at stand-up.
How bad at stand-up was it?
Was it?
All crickets.
Oh.
All right, we're moving on. Let's go with, wow, we got some interesting ones in here. Piñatas. Make me proud. Piñatas.
Lisa, I once caught a piñata that was so cracked
How cracked
How
was
cracked
it?
was it?
that when you hit it, no candy fell out.
Sounds like my birthday parties.
Ron, I once caught a piñata that was so Nelly Bly.
How Nelly Bly was it?
Was it?
Gave its mother 40 whacks.
Ooh. Nelson, I was caught a piñata that was so sexual.
Ooh, how sexual.
was it?
It was such a swinger.
Bobby, I once caught a pinata that was so welcome to the stage.
How welcome to the stage was it?
Was it?
It was full of candy.
Lisa, I once caught a pinata that was so mean
Ooh, how mean was it?
that when you whacked it, it whacked you back.
Ooh, wow.
Ron! I once caught a pinata that was so diabetic,
How diabetic was it?
Was it?
it was filled with sweets.
Oh, the sugars. With that said, let's go with road cone. Road cone.
Oh, cone. Okay.
Road cone.
Lisa, I once caught a road cone that was so lonely.
How lonely, was it?
It was a very narrow lane.
Oh.
Bobby, I once caught a road cone that was so not yellow.
How not yellow was it?
How yellow was it?
It was orange.
Ron, earmuffs for the younger ones. I once caught a road cone whose cousin was very sexual.
How sexual was he?
So was his cousin.
His name was Road.
We're moving on. Our last one. Our last one here. Cool. Potato. Potato is our last one.
Lisa, I once caught a potato that was so blind
How blind was it?
there were no eyes.
Oh, sounds horrible. Nelson,
Go.
I once caught a potato that was so 1980s dog referencey.
How
1980 dog references
was it?
It wasn't no spuds.
Bobby, I once caught a potato that was so lazy.
How lazy was it?
Was that potato?
It was a couch potato.
Ooh.
I once caught a potato that was so stalker-like.
Ooh, how stalker-like was it?
He had all his eyes on you.
Ooh. Nelson, I once caught a potato that was so Northwest Indiana improvisory.
How
Northwest Indiana improviser was it?
It was Robert Starch.
Oh!
Ron! I once caught a potato that was so into Cheech and Chong.
How so in the Cheech and Chong was it?
He was baked.
Ah, and that's it! Oh, yes. That song is by Courageous Rue. One of my favorite bands, personally. You should check them out, courageousrue.com. Go out there and check them out. Ladies and gentlemen, for our next game, it's called an onion peel. We will do a series of scenes, adding more and more players with different scenes, and then revisiting those scenes at a later point. So to start things off, it's going to be Lisa. Lisa, we're going to give you a suggestion. Let's go with an event here. Here, a kindergarten graduation is your suggestion for your part in this onion peel. And lights up.
Time. I want all of you children to know that your mothers, your fathers, your grandparents, and anyone else in this world that loves you is out there. So when you walk on stage, do not do your little dance. Do not do your hippity hops. Walk out nice and very proper. Because this is the school of properness. You are to learn your letters. You are to learn your numbers, but you are to learn to behave like children, not little animals. And Harold, if I see your fingers go up your nose, we will have work. Yes, we will have. No, Sally. Sally. Thank you. You keep your dress down.
Oh man, I thought I'd never make it. I thought I'd never make it. I'm sorry, Jan.
Oh, Sally, it's all right, babe. Don't worry. I've just been sitting here chilling.
I mean, I didn't miss the first part of the movie, did I?
Well, you missed all the previews, and that's usually how we pick what we're going to watch next time.
I know, I'm sorry. You know, I got pulled over.
Oh, was it that ex-husband of yours again, Roger?
It was Roger, and I mean, just because he's a cop doesn't mean he can pull me over.
You need to report him.
Well, who am I going to report him to? His boss?
He has to have a supervisor.
Yeah, and I was married to him too.
Oh, Roger's supervisor is Stanley?
Yeah, I know. Stanley, married to Ron Lee.
Oh my God. Girl, you need to move out of town.
I know. I can't live in Albuquerque anymore.
No.
Hey, huddle up! Huddle up! Huddle up, guys! We gotta win this game. We're down by 3. We've got 10 yards to get in that end zone. It's our last time out. I need from each of you. Tell me. Bobby Lee, tell me, what are we gonna do, girl?
We're gonna get that defense and show them the offense.
Lisa Lee, what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna take that ball and I'm gonna run.
Wrong. How many times we gotta go through this, girl?
What?
The answer when I call you by your proper name. It's Lisa Lou.
Oh.
Sorry, sir.
It was a test. Lisa, go long. Go long. Go. Bobby, go short.
Sorry.
That was our last football.
Now, everybody, if you're in the congregation, if you wouldn't mind, open up your prayer books up to page 32 in the book of Shauna. If you wouldn't mind opening up your books to the page 32. The book of Shauna. Yes, we shall be looking at all the transgressions that have been committed. And we're going to be looking at how we can forgive ourselves, but also forgive others who are in the same scene with you. Now, you might be asking yourself, I have initiated a scene where I'm playing a hermit inside of a can. A hermit crab inside of a can. Yes? Can I get a hallelujah?
Hallelujah.
Thank you very much. And then your scene partner may come on and say, hey, Harold, you are not a crab, but rather you are a beer-guzzling hillbilly. Oh, a beer-guzzling hillbilly. They have completely negated the reality in which you have professed at the top of your scene. What do?
Hallelujah.
You don't hallelujah? Yes.
Amen.
Yes, Sister Lisa.
You go with the flow.
You go with the flow. Yes, and. Can I hear a yes, and?
Yes, and.
Can I hear a yes, and?
Hey. Yes, and.
Thank you, Coach. Appreciate you coming back. I'm going to go study the next chapter of the T.J. Jagodowski book and see if my improv comes at the speed of life. Thank you very much.
Yes, and, brother. Yes, and.
All right, I'm going to tell you guys one more time I used up all my Kellogg's box tops to get us one more football. We win this game, we play for the city championship. Bobby Lee, what are we going to do?
We're going to win this championship.
Lisa Lee, what are we going to do? We're going to win! Oh, we went through this! You're not Lisa Lee! You're Lisa Lou!
But she looks like Lisa Lee.
I have a sister named Lisa Lee, and I just answered them both.
Well, maybe I got CTE and I can't remember who you are.
Ooh, that's deep.
That would be bad.
Bobby, go long! Lisa, go short!
Sorry.
I'm out of footballs. I got to go find another one. Ugh! I'm having trouble leaving.
Bye, Coach.
Jan.
No. Yeah. Seriously, Sally, instead of men, start collecting animals.
You mean like that tiger ball?
Yeah. Look how cute he is.
I really admire that you brought it to the movie.
Well, since I adopted him, I have to take him everywhere. I can't leave him home alone.
Oh, it's like one of those, virtual pet things from like the 90s or whatever.
It's real. It's real, Sally. It's real, Sally. Come on, Sally.
If it's real, I think I gotta go get some popcorn, so I'll be right back.
Would you give me some rice? All right, children, that was wonderful. I'm telling you. Your parents were so proud you walked across that stage like you were troopers. Yeah. I'm telling you, this is going to be your best summer ever. Because you know why? Because when you walk out those doors, you're going to be winners. And next year, you're in first grade.
It's Oh, that song gets me hyped up. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, we just did an onion peel. And you know what? We're so happy to be here. We're so happy to be online. We're so happy that we're willing to bring our happiness to you. Do you have staff training that needs to be done? Or a boring meeting that just needs some spice? Or an office party that needs entertainment? We are available. Why don't you swing by, email us. Events@InProductionsLLC.com. Swing by InProductionsLLC.com. Get more information. Get funny people at your next event, and it'll be worth it. Cool. Let me get all of my Irish drinking friends up on the screen right now. Hello, how are you doing?
Hey.
Hey, do each one of you have yourself a drinking graph? All right. Well, this is my fantastic Irish accent. We're going to go with it. I'm going to go with another event, a reason to celebrate here. Let's see here. Halloween is upon us. Halloween is upon us, and I think we should drink, and we should sing, and be merry about Halloween. What do you guys say?
Aye.
Aye. Aye. Idey, 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 I. Oh, idey, 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 I.
Oh, the streets, they are so scary, and everything is hairy. But what will I see when I look across the street?
I want to do this thing that's called trick or treat.
But you know what I need is a mask on my face.
Oh, idey, 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 I.
And then I will go and can you smell my feet?
But you know when I sniff, they smell so sweet.
I know when I come to your house, I'll use up all the eggs.
And then everybody, I'll just have to beg.
Oh, idey, 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 I.
I've got my bag out, looking for some treats.
And I know that I can tell them to go smell all my feet.
Then when they throw inside my bag a rock,
I don't think that is a sock.
Oh, Heidi, 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 I. The local place around me has opened up a shop.
I've just got to hop.
But I'm going to ring the doorbell now.
Because Miss O'Leary's cow kicked down all
Oh,
around.
Heidi, 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 Heidi. Oh, Heidi, 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 and that's scene. Let me get everybody turn on their cameras. Ladies and gentlemen, we are done with our improv show called The Grid. That's right. Let me get everybody back on. Turn on those cameras. There we go. We're done with The Grid tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, we have had a fantastic time with you. Hopefully you've had a fantastic time with us as well. Please visit inproductionsllc.com so you can get all the information, gear, and yuckles that you want to get in the future. We have collectively been In Productions LLC tonight, but we're special, and we're going to let you know who we are individually.
Lisa.
Bobby.
Ron.
Angela.
And I am Nelson. Thank you so much for everything you've done for us. And we will see you next week on The Grid. Bye-bye.
Sunday.